Okay, for those wondering, and this is how it works in Tenka for the skill list. If you want to see your character's moves, because I know it gets kind of confusing, this is what you do. You go to skill list, you tap circle, you click the first option. Do not click the second one. Click the first. Okay, here's another thing. The first name that it comes up is yours. So you want to click that. Don't go around. I've realized the first name that comes up is your character's name. It does the work for you. So click that. Then you can see what moves your characters have. Now this is all general stuff. You know, general stuff. Dashing, talking about jumping off the wall, stuff like that. Slide, fireball, stance chaining. These are Amakusa's moves. So I mean, you just gotta know how to read it. And that's the thing. I mean, you just gotta know how to read it. There's other pages of moves as well, but that's some of it. These are some of his moves. And you know, it goes from normals, and then it goes to other things. So that's how you read the skill list. Now I have some stuff to show y'all, and it's, you know, some Parry Exhibition I'm gonna do to show you how you can parry stuff. And what parrying does in this game is it gives you EX meters, in case you're wondering. So I'm gonna, you know, just do some parrying stuff so you can I can show you some tricks of mine, and then I'm gonna show you Raw how she has a parry in the game. A manual move, it's a parry. And so if you put her in Ken Groove and add a parry, yeah, she's extremely dangerous. So right now, I just hope y'all enjoy this show. That's one thing. Seeger's fireball punch move is a little tricky. You gotta know what you can and cannot do. If you're up close and you try to parry it, you gotta be careful because around the 3rd and 4th hits, the timing goes off for the parrying. But if you're way like, you know, on the outside edges, the parrying is different. So I mean, it's just stuff like that you gotta know. And I'll show you what you do if you're parrying on the inside, how you adjust and make it punishable. So without having to, you know, mess it up. See, on the outside, that's just straightforward. On the inside, it's a little different. That's what you do to punish Seeger whenever you're on the inside of him. You parry the first two, Rengaku for the second. Now, other people, you know, I obviously have to show you more stuff, but that's how you punish Seeger when he's up close. I mean, you can also teleport behind him. So you can also do that in the middle of the punish. Now, you have to be real close to your super, but otherwise it's not going to come out. See, that's, if you do 2, right there, it'll connect. But other situations, you try 3, it's not going to come out. It might get beaten. That's just some Seeger stuff. I'm going to show you Mina. This is what I did to prepare for Tokido, for Evo. For Mina, her arrows, the best bet is if you're going to parry it from a distance. Be as far away as possible as you can. You do not want to be up close when trying to parry Mina's arrows because it's not impossible. It's very, very difficult to parry up close because they come in strings. And it's been very difficult for me to parry up close her arrows. So you want to be as far away as possible in order to do it. And even then, you don't want to parry the whole thing because that's insanely hard. You want to do like you do with Seeger up close. You want to parry the first 2 and teleport out of it. Or, you know, if she jumps and shoots, parry it, teleport behind her, punish, or something like that. That's what you really want to do. So just as an illustration. Sure, her one shots, like, you know, her crouching shots, and although you parry those straight up, but multi-arrow shots, like I say, you want to parry a couple, and, you know, teleport through the west, or get out of there if you can, whatever your character can do. For example. That's what you're gonna do. And the key to doing that is you have to parry early. So the moment you see that arrow come out, you gotta already like have the shadow waiting. And then you gotta press it again, like right before. It can't. The timing is not right on. It's a little early in order to catch the parry. So that's just a little bit of Mina stuff. Her super shot is just one parry. So you just parry once, it's one and done. You might just want to block it. Last but not least, I'll show you the Sogetsu. You know, I know y'all have problems defending his quarter circle back A or C or whatever. And quarter circle back A is the fastest. But if you just pay attention to what I'm about to show you, and you start looking for it, all you gotta do is parry the first hit of it, and the rest is gravy. I mean, you parry the rest for flash, but in the tournament, if you're abusing it because it's safe, you just parry. So I'm gonna just show you quarter circle back C, what you do, give you an idea, and I'm sure you can figure out the rest, what you do. Just timing issues. That's for that. I mean, you could parry the rest, but like I said, why? So I mean, you can even hit him with specials. That's another thing. If you want to push block, you can teleport out of push block, jump out of push block, all kinds of stuff you can do with push block.